Hey, it's David Thomas with your morning devotion from Orchard Hills Church. Hope everybody's having a good start to their morning. So, today I want to talk to you about defending your family, fighting for your family. The family's been under attack more than it's ever been. The enemy is on the prowl to undermine the family. And so, if we first start with creating a strong family, and defending our family, that's going to be huge for setting our family up for success, which in turn will set society up for success, right? Because society just consists of a bunch of families. And so first, let's talk to the husbands, right? The husbands, head of the household. I've been married myself going on 13 years, have 5 beautiful children, and I'm speaking to myself more than anybody else. Don't think I'm beating up on you. But the husbands, so many times we want to focus on the negative, right? We got pressures, we get, stress with work, and children are screaming. Believe me, like I said, I got 5, I get it. But we want to sometimes we want to take that out on the wife or take that out on the children. And we can't do that. We have to treat and raise up our wives daily with praise. Don't tell them everything they've done wrong or you think they've done wrong. Tell them everything they're doing right. Tell them what a good mother you think they are. Tell them how beautiful they are. Tell them how much you love them. Treat them like that precious jewel that they are. And your daughters, right? They're going to be attracted to the kind of man that you are. So if you're treating your wife with, miscontent and discontent and, just aggression, and you're kind of a negative individual, you're obstinate, that's who they're going to be attracted to. And that's scary. That's a scary thought for a lot of people, right? They're actually going to be attracted to me. Would you approve of that? Would you approve of you? Right? So that's what you need to be thinking. And they're going to be attracted to that. You want your little princess treated like the princess, not a doormat. So raise up your wife daily. Proverbs 31 woman, everybody wants, talk about that, which is the awesome ideal model for the wife. But it also says that the husband lifts up the wife, right? The children, they praise the mom. And so we need to teach our children to do that. So not only do we need to treat the wife with respect, we need to teach our children to do that by setting that example and helping them to affirm their mother and praise her for the good nurturer that she is. And then I'm not just going to beat up on the husbands, the wives, right? Are you treating your husband like you want your son to be treated? Are you treating him with respect and love and admiration and appreciation? Because if you're not, your son's going to end up with somebody just like you. And if you don't like the way that sounds, if you don't like the way that he's going to be treated, then we need to start looking inside and changing the way that we treat our husbands. Treat the husbands with respect, with honor, with admiration, let them know how much you appreciate them, right? That's going to create a strong husband and wife relationship, which will permeate to the children because they're going to treat you as you treat each other and you treat them. So you have to set that by the example. So if you're treating them with respect, constantly, and I need to do a better job of this as well. I'm constantly, checking myself on this, saying that extra word of kindness for your child. It's so easy to get caught up with the comings and goings of life, as especially when you have small children and you're working and things like that. But praising your child, telling them what a great job that you think they've done, how much they're loved, how you believe in them. That's huge. Belief is huge. If they know that you believe and support them, that's gonna be huge for the child's growth, right? And that's gonna go into not only their lives but also their future parenthood. So constantly affirm your children. Say that extra word of kindness. Let them know that you're there, supporting them, loving them, appreciating them. They're not something that's a bother. They're a loved and respected, treasured individual of this family, and by treating them like that, that's going to help them learn to not only treat others, but also themselves. And what does that mean? That means that they're going to treat themselves with respect. So when they come across something that would respect maybe their body or their minds, they're going to say no. And so you have to set that example as the parent and as the wife, as the father. We want to live up to, obviously, the Proverbs 31 woman as the wife. We want to respect the wife, as it says as well, and praise her daily and raise her up as the husband, right? And then teach your children to do the same thing. And that's going to create a strong family, which will be a protection for you and eventually society. Because guess what? We're raising a generation right now. The generation that we raise is going to be the ones that are in office, the ones that are making the laws eventually. So if we're not teaching them how to treat each other, treat the wife, treat the husband with respect, and honor that individual, then that's not a society that we want to be a part of. So it starts with the family, and it starts with the husband who sets that example. So I hope you got value from this. And if you did, please like, comment, share this with others. I know, this message, a lot of people need to hear this message. So share it with others. We definitely appreciate you watching, and we'll see you back real soon. Take care.